Charles Hoskinson issued a statement on his YouTube channel that he didn't want any more beef with Buterin after a bitter 7-year feud.
Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel! Vitalik Buterin and Charles Hoskinson are the founders of cryptocurrencies. They both initiated their crypto career with the well-known currency Ethereum. However, they both separated their professional ways after a feud. Vitalik has a field of computer science, where Hoskinson is a mathematician. Therefore, they both have entirely different opinions. Here is all principles Vitalik Buterin and Charles Hoskinson disagree on.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Have you ever wondered how to end procrastination and self-sabotage so you can unleash your full potential to live the life you deserve? #1 best-selling author and high-performance coach Peter Sage is hosting a free webinar where he'll teach you how to increase your wealth with less time and struggle, and also how to hyper-boost your growth and success so you can finally break out of any rut you find yourself in. Right now, Peter and his team are offering a free $100 gift to anyone who doesn't find his webinar as the best use of their time within the last 5 years. Now, let's get back to the video.
Number 5. Feud.
I like him as a person, and I think that he's a fundamentally good human being, and I think that he will continue to do great things.
There is an everlasting feud going on between Vitalik Buterin and Charles Hoskinson, and the feud is not stopping anytime soon. It has been going on for 7 years, and now, even the two founders are tired of the frequent questions asked from them in the interviews. The feud is nothing but a difference in opinion between the two. In an alleged dig at Cardano, the crypto venture run by former Ethereum co-founder Charles Hoskinson, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin told podcast host Lex Goldstein that deep academic rigor is useless. Buterin added on the podcast, which was published on YouTube on Friday, that such initiatives really prioritize having these enormous academic arguments for everything. Ethereum tends to be more okay with intuitive reasoning, in part because it's striving to do more faster. Buterin added, Buterin uses the term intuitive to refer to issues that are resolved with realistic solutions rather than theoretically perfect formulas. Cardano modifications, on the other hand, must be authorized by a strict academic board that scrutinizes each modification. Cardano, according to Hoskinson, outperforms Ethereum in terms of design. When he was creating Ethereum in 2013, he stated his beliefs made him unpopular among the project's engineers. A lot of people in the Ethereum network dislike me, Hoskinson told Decrypt in 2019. They accuse me of being a villain who only got engaged because I wanted to harm Ethereum. Buterin explained that he preferred heuristics over rigorous academic research, since scholars frequently overlook the most serious flaws. He gave an example of a breakdown outside the model: selfish Bitcoin mining, in which miners conspire to keep newly minted blocks hidden from the public blockchain, exposing them later in a private network where scarcity leads to higher profitability. Number 4. Podcasts.
Those 6 months you spent there that were
I get you.
so pleasant and enjoyable. Tell us all about it. And tell us about your relationship with Vitalik. It's like
Buterin was addressed by Charles Hoskinson via video from his hotel suite in Florida, where he is hosting the Bitcoin 2021 conference this weekend, alongside Buterin. I simply happen to feel that the way we do everything is a little bit more patient and understanding, because the way we do things results in a greater certainty that the system we designed won't fail, Hoskinson said, noting that if something goes wrong, users' cash and security are at risk. If development was delayed and adoption skyrocketed to the point that modifications couldn't be made, he added, the program would be tragically and brutally defective. As an illustration, Hoskinson cited the 346 persons who died in Boeing 737 accidents in 2018 and 2019. The accidents, he added, demonstrate how software failure may have devastating effects and why accuracy in technology design is so crucial. However, a New York Times study eventually determined that the accidents were caused by regulatory failings rather than technological faults.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. How would you feel knowing that you could pay every bill you have right now as well as any future bills that come in? Commission Hero is a proven system that has helped over 8,000 people earn upwards of $1,000 a day or more. The best part is that there is zero experience needed to get started. In this free training, Robbie Blanchard and his team will teach you the top 3 secrets to how and why this system works, and how it can also work for you. Join the thousands of people who have found success and financial freedom using Commission Hero. Right now, the first 100 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now let's get back to the video.
Number 3. Reality.
The reality is that we have very big philosophical disagreements about how things ought to be run.
My parents thought I was insane when Charles Hoskinson resigned his research position in April 2013 to launch the Bitcoin Academy project, an online school. Whether by chance or choice, Hoskinson met Vitalik Buterin at the online school and went on to become one of Ethereum's 8 initial co-founders. Soon after, disputes emerged about the project's organization. He described it as a boardroom brawl. Hoskinson intended to take venture funding and establish a for-profit company with a more formal governance structure. Buterin intended Ethereum to remain a non-profit company with a decentralized, open-source governance model. In June of 2014, Hoskinson quit Ethereum. "I was very angry at the moment," Hoskinson, 30, recalls. "What in the world do I know? Ethereum got up to a capitalization of $120 billion. He was recruited by former Ethereum teammate Jeremy Wood to create a new initiative called IOHK, a construction company that constructs bitcoins and cryptographic protocols for corporations, after taking a 7-month vacation during which he considered returning to mathematics. We first put in a few $100s a month and started obtaining contracts to produce coins," Hoskinson explains. With 100% of their revenue coming from Bitcoin, IOHK experienced enormous gains as the coin's value climbed. "We chose to liquidate when the crypto market skyrocketed," Hoskinson adds. He won't tell you when they sold because he doesn't want you to know. Cardano, a public blockchain and knowledgeable platform that hosts the ADA cryptocurrency, is IOHK's flagship project. Both are now totally different projects. Number 2. Companies.
And I was extremely excited by the potential that these protocols bring.
ADA is currently the 4th cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization, just one position behind Ethereum. IOHK's stake in ADA is valued at over $1 billion. Ethereum Classic, which has a market worth of about $3 billion, is likewise controlled by IOHK. Although they both agreed to get separated from the Ethereum project, the conflict and the feud between the two remain still today. They both still differ in their opinions and think exactly the opposite of each other. Moreover, both still have entirely different approaches and strategies, and their long debate has still not ended yet. Although they have moved on, they are repeatedly asked the same question in every interview, to which they have to reply patiently. In every interview, they have to respond to the feud's questions patiently. In reality, they do not want any more beef. All they want to do is to focus on the new technology that they might bring to this world. They both agree that they are two different persons. That is what Vitalik said in one of the podcast's interviews. Charles was a researcher, while Buterin was a computer scientist. Therefore, they both had differences in opinion. Number 1. Respect.
Recently, Charles Hoskinson issued a statement on his YouTube channel that he didn't want any more beef with Buterin after a bitter 7-year feud.
Charles Hoskinson, the inventor of Cardano and the president of the IOHK Foundation, claimed he had visited Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin for the very first time in ages, and they were both quite mature by now. According to reports, Charles Hoskinson, who was a member of the Ethereum bootstrap startup and later established Cardano, made some comments regarding Ethereum and Buterin in a podcast he attended yesterday. Hoskinson was one of the founding members of Ethereum. After a personal dispute with Buterin over the development of Ethereum, as well as difficulties with other members of the group, he resigned from Ethereum in June 2014. During the webcast, Vitalik Buterin discussed the Cardano and Ethereum communities in many forms. Cardano works with big academic organizations. Thus, Ethereum has moved more swiftly. He stated that he prefers the developing method. Hoskinson explained that he and Buterin have different experiences and viewpoints when it comes to their debates and the distinctions between Cardano and Ethereum. He stated that he had a problem and that they were the source of their dispute. According to Hoskinson, the virtual currency industry's goal is to give ideas for what mankind should, go ahead, do. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.